right here in the mix creating. You know, we gotta get it in. Let's get comfortable though, right? Oh man, it's been an interesting week, man. You really never know what somebody has going on. My week has been crazy, but that's all right. Still gotta come out here and ground myself, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you are important, you know what I mean? Kind of goes into my topic that I got for you guys today, man. I know I keep talking on some creative stuff, talk about, you know, working with good people, sports talk, all this other nonsense. But today it's gonna be a little different though, man, because I was thinking about, you know, being grounded and stuff and where you're from and the roots, right? I was born in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? But I was raised in the 90s. And that's kind of what I'm into, man. You just kind of had to be there. Dude, the 90s was crazy, man. It's only a few of us, well, it's a large generation of us. Some of y'all, most of y'all probably watching it. We didn't have internet for some time, man. Like we was outside doing things. Like we hated our grandparents, well, our parents because how strict they were. Grandparents were dope. But then now, man, everything's different, dog. Like I guess you just had to be there, man. Like I'm talking going to the beach and stuff. Oh man, wait. Let me get my camera out, guys. See, I'm real time doing some recording, man, and they got birds out here again. And I didn't send y'all no pictures last time because I ain't getting no good ones. Let me see if I can get a good one today. Excuse me, my bad. Change you up. All right. But anyway, man, back in the 90s, though, you had to be there, man. I remember going, see, I'm from Houston, you know what I'm saying? Some of you Houston cast might remember being in the 90s, going to the Kappa Beach party, you know what I mean? Sneaking over there because we was young, you know what I'm saying, in 99. That was a big year. But it's still good times, man. It was culture. Culture was huge around the nation, I think, at least in big city, man. I guess because we were forced to talk to people more. It wasn't social media. There was perception, but perception was people based. And you had to look people in the eye and lie to them, right? Versus now, man, you can create who you are online. I think that's kind of a difference, man. Like I was in BMX biking, bro. Like I'm talking, we used to do crazy stuff. My mama never knew where I was, man. I lived, well, this time we lived off Braeswood, you know what I mean? That was a different type of area in Houston, but we would travel from Braeswood side to Bel Air to the south side on bikes, dog. Like just cruising, man. Some of the homies know what I'm talking about, man. Those are good times. You had to be there. But the discipline aspect of it, though, I hid all that from my mom because I was scared of repercussions, man. And they taught us on fear. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But parents these days are scared of their kids more than we are of the parents. And I don't know, man. You had to be there in the 90s. I bet you miss your grandma now when you see that little fucking kid running around yelling at their mom. You miss grandma walking around with a switch now, don't you? But she's not there. You parents gotta buckle down on these kids, man. Don't be scared to whoop your kid, even if not whoop them. Punish them. It's okay to hold them accountable for not following the rules. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, here's an 8th place trophy. You tried to follow the rule. No, man, it's yes or no. We got these gray areas we live in, but we still voting red and blue. I ain't gonna go there. All I'm saying is in the 90s, it was more strict. We had more culture from people that were raised differently. Now, granted, they didn't know some stuff too, though. My grandma didn't know a lot of things. Granted, because my grandma didn't know it, she only taught my mom as much as she can know, and my mom only taught me and my family as much as we know. And then we doing the same thing. But let's keep getting better, guys. Let's not get worse, man. Let's not get lazy, and that's kind of what's happening now, man. We talk about creating and create daily. We got AI coming. We got all these things coming. You guys are scared of the tractor and all these other new forms of technology. It's not there to make you lazy, man. It's there to make you better and for you to scale. All right, we can get into that too later on. We talk about scaling. It's taking advantage of the opportunities that are in front of you and applying it to the places that you're at to get to the next level. Come on, you with me? You know what I'm talking about? But that's what we need to be doing. And that's kind of what I'm here talking about too. I want to make sure that we take advantage of every opportunity and we look at it in a creative aspect so we can take advantage of it for now. So that being said, I ain't gonna keep running my mouth. These birds are flying around again. I'm supposed to go work on another project today. It's a big weekend, 48-hour project. Let's get it. But hey, man, create daily, keep creating. Until next time, fresh art topic of the day.